What's good, y'all, and welcome to my review for Rampage. And I gotta say, pretty good as a a fun popcorn flick, just something to turn your brain off and enjoy the ride. So let's talk about it. So the movie is directed by Brad Patton, which you guys may also remember, Peyton, whatever. Who also directed San Andreas, another movie starring The Rock, the People's Champion, which I have seen. Thought that movie was pretty good. Forgettable. Kind of like this one. This movie is gonna probably be forgotten. I'm probably gonna watch it, then probably forget it existed, unless it's probably I forgot. Oh yeah, Rampage. That was a fun popcorn flick released back in 2018. So yeah, it's not Sanders. But how many of us thought that when we heard of that movie called Sanders, we immediately thought of GTA? Because in San Andreas and GTA 5 takes place in San Andreas, which was which is pretty much a fictional city that's pretty much based off of LA, just like Vice City is based off of Miami, Liberty City is based off of New York. So yeah, just kind of I was like, ooh, San Andreas, wait, is this like a GTA movie? Nah, it's just based off of damn. Anyway, so yeah, and the cast stars Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Barry Neal, Joe Mangalio, which you guys all remember is played Deathstroke in that post-credit scene Justice League. Which, speaking of Justice League, got some great news. Justice League 2 is still happening. I was kind of worried, after the failure of the box with Justice League the DCEU. I heard that Justice League was actually removed after slavery. I'm pretty sure it was. So when I was searching through my Instagram feed, IMDb post John, Joe actually confirmed, there's Justice League 2 is still happening. It's currently in development, which I was like, yes, good. So I get to see Deathstroke. Again, I get to see Deathstroke. Hell yeah! So yeah, hyped to see that. I love Deathstroke. He's also my second favorite Batman villain of all time. Naomi Harris and many, many more. And the plot of Rampage is that there's an evil corporation out there that wants to destroy the world with giant monsters, and The Rock and the government has to stop them. So let's talk about the cast. The Rock does a good job at playing The Rock. Seriously, he's just himself. I got no problem with that. The Rock is a very charismatic man. Who does not love The Rock? He is the people's champion. Oh, great. Nowadays that's Daniel Bryan, but anyway, yeah, The Rock, he's great. He just plays himself. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he sold the show. He played he was just a great joy. Joe was a little crazy, not just seeing him, just so you guys know. Yeah, so I seen Deathstroke again, because, I loved it. Speaking of Deathstroke, actually, there's a Justice League reference in this movie, which I thought that was actually kind of cool. Naomi Harris was also great. The whole cast was pretty much good. And so, in terms of bad, villains, they're pretty weak. They're just your typical corporation assholes in suits. Although it's kind of obvious that the girl is that's the one wearing the pants really seriously. The man in this movie, I don't even remember these characters' names, he was a pussy ass bitch. It was the girl. I think they were siblings too. That sister, she's the one wearing the pants. She's the one that's pretty spearheading this whole opera. He's kind of just along to be her bitch, more or less. So yeah, the villains, they were definitely the weakest part. They didn't have much character development or real character at all. They were kind of just, your typical assholes in suits. Like I said, The Rock was great. Naomi Harris was great. Jeffrey Dean, he stole the show. Now, let's talk about the destruction, because that's me why any of us, and also this is actually based on a video game, which in case you didn't know, a video game from the 80s. There was even that's also called Rampage. So yeah, another video game which was never shown any trailers, never said based off the hit video game series. I definitely think it's reading that much of a hit anyway. So yeah, I didn't even know that. I was like, oh yeah, until my econ teacher told me, yeah, this is based off a video game from the NES era. I was like, and then he showed me some gameplay from, and then I also, on YouTube I saw evolution of Rampage games, and I remember that. Oh yeah, I played the one that was released for the GameCube. I remember I went to a friend's house. It was I was about 6 years old. We went there, and I remember he had the SpongeBob SquarePants limited edition GameCube, and I remember playing it off of that, and I'm really enjoying it. My 6-year-old mind was just mesmerized by the destruction. So yeah, the destruction, great. The CGI on the gorillas was also great. On the wolf and the crocodile was great. And when we see, them battling it out, it's just amazing to watch. The last 20 minutes of the movie were really great. That's when you really just yeah! You get your big action set pieces of the kaiju fighting each other. It was great. And can someone explain, is Marvel trying to start some kaiju CU or something? Because with the rise of kaiju movies done by Warner Brothers since like Godzilla, I'm kind of wondering because we had Godzilla in 2014. Last year we had Kong Skull Island. This year we're having Rampage, and this summer we're having a movie based off of a giant fucking shark starring Jason Statham in like August. So are they starting some kaiju CU or something, or are they just doing a bunch of kaiju because they make a shit ton of money? At least that's what I'm assuming, because I know Godzilla did pretty well. King Kong, I'm sure this one will probably also do. It probably won't break any records. It's probably not gonna touch Black Panther, but it'll probably make some decent money. It'll probably make back its budget and give Warner Bros. A little bit of a profit. So yeah, got nothing real more to say. There wasn't really much to talk about this movie. It's just like, it's a good overall fun popcorn flick. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you'll enjoy Rampage. If you're a fan of kaiju movies, you'll enjoy this movie. So yeah, my final verdict for Rampage is a 8 out of 10. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like it. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.